What happens when you do the right thing for the right reasons, but you do it in a way that makes a multi-billion-dollar corporation look bad? You don't get a thank you. You don't get a partnership. You get your accounts erased from existence, and you get a letter from lawyers threatening to sue you into silence. This isn't a hypothetical. This is the story of a YouTuber who says his work catching predators on Roblox led to 6 real-world arrests. His reward from the platform he was trying to protect? A permanent ban and a formal cease and desist letter. This is the insane, backward story of how Roblox is silencing the wrong people. To understand why this is so much bigger than just another YouTube drama, you need to know who we're talking about. The creator is a 22-year-old YouTuber named Schlep. For a while now, he's been running a series called To Catch a Robloxian, where he and his team pose as underage users to identify and expose adults who are on the platform for the most disgusting reasons imaginable. His videos are raw and uncomfortable, showing the kinds of conversations parents hope their children will never have to see. He would collect evidence, often moving conversations to other platforms like Discord to build a case, and then hand that evidence over to law enforcement. And according to Schlep, it worked. He claims his stings have led to at least 6 arrests across the United States. But his mission wasn't born out of a desire for clicks or clout. It's deeply personal. In a video responding to his ban, Schlep revealed that he himself was a victim of grooming on Roblox when he was just a child. He alleges that a popular game developer on the platform manipulated him and exposed him to horrific material, and that the trauma was so severe it led to a suicide attempt. He and his mother reported the abuse to Roblox. Their response, he claims, was to brush them off, while the predator was allowed to remain on the platform for years. So when Schlep started his channel, he wasn't just making content, he was trying to prevent what happened to him from happening to another kid. He said he could sleep at night knowing the people he caught wouldn't be able to harm any more children on Roblox. He was doing the work he felt Roblox had failed to do for him. For a while, the work continued. Schlep's channel grew to over 700,000 subscribers, and his videos got millions of views. He was a known figure in the community, collaborating with other big creators like Gideon to continue the stings. Then, on August 10th, 2025, everything changed. Schlep posted on X, formerly Twitter, that every account he had ever made on Roblox had been permanently terminated. But a simple ban wasn't enough. Roblox's lawyers also sent him a formal cease and desist letter. The letter, which Schlep shared publicly, accused him of unauthorized and harmful activities and simulated child endangerment. It stated that his actions actively interfere with Roblox's established safety protocols and, critically, are exposing Roblox's users to increased risk. Let's just pause on that for a second. The man who claims to have gotten 6 predators arrested is being told that he is the one increasing the risk. The letter effectively threatened legal action if he ever touched the Roblox platform again. He was completely excommunicated, legally barred from the very place he was trying to clean up. The message was clear: stop what you're doing, or we will sue you. So, what is Roblox's justification for this? Why would a company supposedly dedicated to child safety ban someone who is, by all accounts, catching actual predators? In a public statement, Roblox explained its new hardline stance against what it calls vigilante groups. Without naming Schlep directly, the company said that these groups, while seemingly well-intentioned, create an unsafe environment. They claimed that vigilantes, similar to actual predators, impersonate minors and encourage users to move to other platforms, which bypasses Roblox's own safety systems. Their chief safety officer, Matt Kaufman, wrote that on multiple occasions, these groups held onto their reports until after they had social media content ready, which could delay law enforcement and leave bad actors on the platform longer. In short, Roblox's argument is, you're not doing it our way, so you're making things worse. Use our official reporting tools. There's just one massive glaring problem with that argument. Schlep and his supporters say they did use the official channels and that they were repeatedly ignored. Schlep claims that he and his team send everything to Roblox, but often the company only took action after he made a video and it went viral, forcing their hand with public pressure. This is where the story shifts from a simple terms of service dispute to a staggering display of corporate hypocrisy. Popular Roblox creator Creekcraft, who has since announced he is leaving the company's partner program in protest, put it bluntly, people like Schlep only exist because it feels like Roblox isn't doing anything. creators and fans have shared countless stories of reporting genuinely dangerous users, hackers, and exploiters, only to receive no feedback or see no action taken. Creekcraft pointed out the absurdity that Schlep was banned instantly with no warning, while developers of explicit condo games were reportedly given weeks of warnings to make changes. The hypocrisy is almost breathtaking. Roblox says vigilante content is too risky, yet the state of Louisiana is currently suing the company, alleging the platform is a breeding ground for sex predators. The lawsuit, filed by Attorney General Liz Murrill, accuses Roblox of prioritizing profits over child safety, and specifically calls out the existence of games with sexually explicit material. Roblox may have silenced Schlep on their platform, but they couldn't silence the internet. The backlash was immediate and immense. The hashtag #FreeSchlep began trending across social media, with creators and fans calling Roblox's actions backwards and hypocritical. Major YouTubers like MoistCar1TICall and Gideon voiced their support for Schlep. A petition calling for the resignation of Roblox CEO David Baszucki quickly gathered over 48,000 signatures. Reports even surfaced of players staging in-game protests with the #FreeSchlep hashtag, only for Roblox to allegedly start suspending those accounts as well. This isn't just about one YouTuber anymore, it's about a fundamental breakdown of trust between a platform and its community. While Roblox is busy sending legal threats to a whistleblower, it's facing a tidal wave of legal trouble for its alleged safety failures. The company is facing multiple lawsuits filed in 2025 that accuse it of systematically failing to protect children, creating an environment where predators can easily target minors, and violating federal laws like the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, COPPA. Louisiana's Attorney General Liz Murrill didn't mince words in her lawsuit, stating that Roblox is overrun with harmful content and child predators because it prioritizes user growth, revenue, and profits over child safety. When you see a creator getting banned for catching predators at the exact same time the company is being sued by a state for failing to stop predators, it's impossible not to question their motives. Is this really about protecting users from vigilante justice? Or is it about protecting the company's image and bottom line from the negative press that comes with having its safety issues exposed so publicly? So where does that leave us? A 22-year-old creator who was himself a victim on the platform says he successfully got dangerous criminals arrested, only to be legally threatened and banned for his trouble. Meanwhile, the multi-billion-dollar corporation that banned him is facing lawsuits from parents and the government, accusing it of creating a hunting ground for predators. Roblox claims that vigilantes interfere with their dedicated and sophisticated team of safety professionals. But that team is the same one being accused of systemic negligence. They say to trust the official channels, but the community is filled with people who feel those channels have failed them time and time again. This isn't just about Schlep anymore. It's about whether a massive corporation has the right to control the narrative around its own failures. It's about whether user safety is a genuine priority or just a marketing slogan. Schlep has even reached out to politicians like Senator Ted Cruz and Congressman Ro Khanna, turning this from a YouTube drama into a political issue about platform accountability. The only way companies of this size are ever held accountable is when enough people refuse to let a story like this be swept under the rug. They are banking on this just being another 24-hour news cycle that everyone forgets. Don't let them be right. Share this video. Talk about it. The more people who know what's happening, the harder it becomes for them to silence the people who are trying to do the right thing.